Hello, and welcome back to Memody Sindrel song. Oh, I almost deleted that? Wow. Be careful in the future. Oh, and we've unlocked something. A bright, warm welcome to you once more, Identity Unknown. There are 1 new items you may now unlock. Summer crop top. Yeah, let's prefer what we're wearing right now. Oh, you came back. Oh, you actually want to? Skip, skip, skip. Casual. Almost didn't get that right. Oops. Whew. Oh, almost. I actually got that wrong. My melody. Lives. Sorry, I want to read this, but reading it makes me unable to memorize. No, it wasn't right. I'm remembering the other part of the melody. Did I miss a bit? Nope. I'm actually doing surprisingly well. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Didn't sound right. Ah! Ah! That should just be an auto fail when I start doing that. It's like, what are you doing? I swear his brow is getting more and more annoyed. Back we should go? That was missing a note. That wasn't right either. Oh. Let's tie that. Oh no. Don't notice I messed that up. It's like, this is the easiest part, come on. Oops. But is a light that burns. Death is a dark calm. I would never be able to do this without the casual mode. It? Life is a light that burns. Death is a dark, calm slumber. It was our home once before we were thrust into this ordeal. Thank you for sticking with me through that. I know it doesn't exactly The sort of jumpy, bouncy, dancey joy the others try to infuse their music with. I wanted to be true to myself rather than just making something I thought others might enjoy. And the dark is really all I know. Thank you anyway. I appreciate it a lot. Just that you spent time with me like that. I've got a bracelet you can have as thanks. Thank you. I like that it's got a purple gem on it, because I like purple and it. Yes, if Light's life were yellow, I'd say purple would be its inverse, death. Not that I'm saying you look like death. He obviously was, because I'm as awful as death. I'm assuming death is bad. I don't even know what death actually is. Is it home or rest or sleep or something? You could say that. I heard my song would be enough, but that song we just played, where is it now? Nowhere, it doesn't exist. The same will be true of us one day. Our song will fade back into the silence it was born from. That's death. We're all just glimmers of life flickering into existence for brief moments between two ethereal voids. I often wonder what the point of that is. Why are we all conscious at all if it's going to disappear so soon after we get here? At least, if everything about us disappears, that includes our pain. Sorry, I know death is quite morbid, but I think about this all the time. My 6 days weren't. I'm not a successful Emmy. 6 days? Is that like he failed to get his wings or something? Do you not understand what that means either? I don't understand anything. Now he's going to laugh at me for being so stupid. No. Oh, I wonder why. I've heard Sindrels with defective demons are ejected by their houseplants, injected into the sea. Why is this the first time we're hearing about this? Lucky them. So I wonder if defective. 6 days. Much as life is a glimmer of light, sandwiched between two eternal expanses of darkness, the literal light in this world is also brief. The sky shines warmly for 6 days and life flourishes, but then something called the winter comes and that's it. Winter is the frigid silence that ends the world's song. Well, normally our situation is different. We are minstrels. During the winter, the world becomes cold and barren. So we Sindrels have to live out our whole lives in just those 6 days before we die. What? I'm really confused. We Immies have to earn our wings and to find others who will let us charge their gems. I didn't even earn my wings, as you can see. I saw the monsters I'd have to fight for the... I'm really confused. So everybody dies every 6 days? So... And I didn't have it in me. I'm no fighter. Without wings, I couldn't flutter up to the Mesa village, so... I never met any Owers. I never charged a single gem. I'm sorry. That's, I know I'm pathetic. I should have said we should charge gems together, because that went so well last time. Hearth doesn't like death. He spent his life trying to discover a way to subvert it, to defy nature, so then he couldn't be claimed by the darkness. Miraculously, he succeeded. It's astonishing, really. Not only did he transcend death himself, but he's making a point of freely offering this eternal life to whoever's interested. Which isn't as many Sindrels as you might think, given how much they hate the thought of death. Eternal life. I took him up on the offer myself. I thought extended life might allow me to live a better existence after I failed so badly at my 6 days. After my first winter, I finally got to travel to a Mesa village and met Oas. I hoped I'd have another chance. But they just laughed at me, like it was an offense that I dare go near them. I know how that feels. They fawned over the strong Immies with bright blue skin, the ones who were tough enough to fly up there. But me, frail with skin like the night, the dirt. Some of us are just born unworthy of being wanted by others, it seems. Hammer didn't want me, why would he? It hurts. That hurt at first, a lot, feeling so unwanted. I spent a lot of time dwelling on it, thinking that it was a mistake that I'd chosen not to disappear into the darkness of death when my natural time was up. But I started wondering what it would be like if I actually had been chosen by Oas. Would I have to flutter around in the sky, dance in the light? It sounds so exhausting, to be entirely honest. The light really does burn. All I know is the dark, where I feel most comfortable, most at home. I can be at peace here in the gloom with my thoughts, without anybody to judge me or rate them or me. I know the others speak of the dark as this terrible thing to be avoided at all costs, but I actually like the darkness in a way. I think a lot about returning to total darkness of dying, but I'm still here, I'm still alive. There's plenty of darkness in life to explore, and it'd be a shame to disappear and lose my chance to see it. Or not see it since it's darkness, but you know what I mean. The more I look into the abyss, the more I'm aware I'm not in it just yet. I don't care I don't take what I have for granted, knowing full well how delicate my ephemeral glimmer is, balancing between infinite voids. So I'm glad I took half up on his offer. Yes, life's tough, but there's a kind of satisfaction in the struggle. Or maybe I'm just being weird, sorry. No, that's really interesting. Just knowing that you've had that darkness in your life, and that you still stay alive, even though apparently you don't have to. I feel like there's something wrong with me. I'm really stupid and nobody would want to be around me. The voice in my head, it says horrible things, which hurt. But, if you can find a way to be okay with your darkness, at least that's not impossible, and knowing that actually helps. Wow, I'm glad I could help in some sort of way. I'm not glad that you've been struggling, though. I'm very sorry to hear that, especially since I know what it's like. Thank you for sharing that with me, though. It means a lot to me. I know I'm probably not what someone like you would deserve. But I do know what it's like to suffer, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. If you ever want to share more of what's on your mind with me, talking might help us both. He'd only laugh at me if I told him anything else. Besides, sharing this horrible mind with anyone would just be cruelty. Thanks. I'll remember that. But not now, because I'm really tired. That's understandable, really. I'll let you rest. Thank you, though, just for coming here. You're welcome back anytime. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a bit over time. So, bye.